Name is Trooper Joe Sudarellis. First name is Josue. Last name Dorelus. On Thursday, November 12th, shortly after 11 a.m., officers from Wethersfield Police Department were dispatched to the area of Prospect Street at the intersection of Corlier Road in their town for reports of a motor vehicle accident with injuries. At the request of the New Britain State's Attorney, the State Police Collision Analysis Reconstruction Squad were requested to respond to the scene and assume the investigation into this serious injury crash. At this point, the identities of the involved parties will not be released. However, further information is forthcoming that will detail the events of the collision and events prior to. As you can imagine, the roadway will be closed for an extended period of time. It's estimated that the roadway will remain closed for an additional 5 hours, at which point the State Police Cars Unit will release the scene to Eversource, who will work to repair the poles in the area.
How many people were involved in the crash?
We do know that there were approximately 3 people in the vehicle at the time of the collision.
And can you at least give their genders and their conditions?
At this point, I can't provide that information.
Were they responsive at all when you arrived, or when police arrived?
At this point, I don't have that information.
Why were Hartford police involved?
This incident was initiated by an incident that occurred in the city of Hartford. Hartford Police Department will release a statement later at some point detailing their involvement.
Was there a
in the incident
into Wethersfield over the line?
The events that transpired prior to the collision, I don't have at this point, but Hartford Police Department will work to provide you that information.
Could you at least confirm that Hartford police followed this car to Wethersfield?
I can confirm that there was an incident that occurred in Hartford, which led the vehicle to come to this point. Any other questions?
Is power restored?
At this point, power is restored based on some of the preliminary information I have. However, we're still working to not only release the scene to Eversource, but have them repair the poles. I do believe that there are maybe 2 or 3 houses in the area that are still without power.
Were there any issues getting people out in terms of power? Did that get in the way of being able to get anybody out of the car?
Not that I know of.
We have an eyewitness report that the driver was arrested. Can you confirm that?
At this point, I can't confirm that information, but as soon as we do have any further details pertaining to the crash, we'll be sure to provide that information.
Okay.
All right.
You said Hartford Police is going to be following up?
Hartford Police Department will be releasing a statement later on this afternoon or later on this evening detailing their involvement in this collision. All right? Thank you so much.